Now to the historic hush money payment trial of Donald Trump, the first time in history a former president is being prosecuted for an alleged crime. Now both the prosecution and the defense gave their opening statements, and one witness testified before court broke early for the day. ABC's Rena Roy has more on what went on inside the courtroom.
A historic day in a Lower Manhattan courtroom with opening statements in the hush money trial of former President Donald Trump. Prosecutors saying this case is about criminal conspiracy, accusing Trump of arranging a $130,000 payment to adult film actress Stormy Daniels to keep her from revealing their alleged affair right before the 2016 presidential election.
They don't have to technically prove a criminal conspiracy. He is not being charged with anything in that sense, but the criminal conspiracy lends itself towards the falsification of documents as well as the underlying crimes.
Trump shaking his head no while listening to the prosecution tell jurors that he schemed with his former fixer Michael Cohen and former National Enquirer publisher David Pecker to influence the general election by concealing negative information about him. Trump passing notes and whispering to his attorneys at times. Trump's defense attorney telling the jury, "I have a spoiler alert. There is nothing wrong with trying to influence an election. It's called democracy." The defense arguing Trump relied on lawyers to arrange that payment. Trump has long denied the affair and any wrongdoing. He's pleaded not guilty to the charges.
It's a case as to bookkeeping. You pay a lawyer, he's a lawyer, and they call it a legal expense. That's the exact term they use, legal expense.
Prosecutors calling Pecker as their first witness. He once called Trump a personal friend, flashing a smile as he took the stand. Prosecutors accusing him of acting as a co-conspirator in helping buy and bury damaging stories about Trump. Pecker testified that he had final say whether to publish any story involving celebrities. Court is back in session on Tuesday, and Pecker will be back on the stand. But first, the judge plans to hold a contempt hearing on Trump's alleged violations of the limited gag order in this case. Rena Roy, ABC News, New York.